Hello, welcome. Today we are going to take a look at the problem 606. Construct a string from binary tree. In this problem, you need to construct a string consist of parentheses and integers from a binary tree with the pre-ordered traversing way. Let's take a look at the example. In this binary tree, this is our output. So there is one thing worth noticing is that it says you need to omit all the empty parentheses pairs that don't affect the one-to-one mapping relationship, which is the one on the right of the children, because you cannot omit the one on the left, otherwise you won't know you won't know the next one is right. You would think next one is left, so that will cause confusion. Therefore, the only one you can omit is the empty node on the right side. We can see this problem, this binary tree, it goes to this string. It is always going deep first, going to the deepest. Then after it reaches the end, it finishes the traversing. So therefore, this problem has a recursive nature. So it makes sense to call the method itself to process in our algorithm. Okay, let's get into coding. So first, we must know if the tree doesn't exist. So the string would be an empty string, and then we create the string variable and give it the value of the first number it traversed, which is the root number. So it is this. Then after we created the string and give it the root number, then we started to traversing it. So first condition, so there are three conditions we need to go through. The first condition is if the left side of the children and if the left side of the node and the right side of the node both exist, what will happen is we will have to include them all. So here is where it's get tricky, because we have to call the method itself. First the left side, then we close it, then we open it again, then we call the right side. There you go. So this is the first condition, and the next condition is if only t's left exist and t's right doesn't exist. So here we will have to because the t's right doesn't exist, so this is the case we have to omit the empty node. So in this case we only have to call t's left and close it. That's it. And the final case is we have the right side. So in this case, we cannot omit the left side, otherwise we will cause a confusion which lead the one read the string to believe the right node is the left node. Therefore, in this case, we will have to include the bracket before the string, and we call the right side, and we close the bracket. Now, after this processing, we will get our string. Now we just simply return it. It says an arrow name L is not defined, line 11. Name L, line 11. Yes, there's a little typo there. Yes, so here you are. This is a very classic problem which demonstrated some knowledge on trees.